Good evening. Hey, Elsie. Hey, Marlene. That's the accountability for me. I'm going to do a quick you versus them for you guys before I jump into questions. I'm going to do you versus them for you guys. I may see what Kipper has to say as well. I'm feeling good, love. How are you? That's good. I know it's late, like late. Hey, Glow Brisa. I'm good. You missed me earlier. I was on my live. I haven't titled it yet. How are you? It's the question. It must be something for me. I can't sleep. What's keeping you up? I was working. I'm good. Thank you. Just studying. Okay. What you studying for? I'm not gonna keep you guys too long as far as like in the intro part. So for those that are new here, welcome, welcome. For those returning back, welcome back. I am doing a you versus them. If you see with my head bowed, my eyes closed, just know that I am praying. I always go in with prayer before I go into any read, guys. So give me a few. Okay, for those who come in the room, like, oh my God, is she okay? Yes, I'm fine. I'm the tarot reader that prays before she goes into the reading. Okay, so give me a few. Okay, I'm a child development association right now. So, okay, soon to be elementary teacher. Congrats, love. Keep studying. You got it. Hey, KB Dot. You call me Prego. All right, we're gonna start off with Kipper and see what Kipper got to say, but I'm gonna do a quick you versus them as well, though, for y'all. So let's start off with Kipper and see what Kipper has to say. Somebody's not who they say they are, guys. Got mature man, false person. Courthouse, something of something about some kind of legal documents. There's something that's like some kind of legality here that's going to bring in some kind of change. Not sure if that's good or bad yet. Could be something about a house. There's a gift for a house as well. So you guys could be getting messages about a house. There's a couple here. There's a decision that needs to be made. Mature man, you got adjudication, you got a mature woman. There's a decision that needs to be made with something. Yeah. Somebody's not who they say they are, and there's a decision needs to be made within this because the lovers is here in courthouse. So needed to make some kind of official decision on something. Let's start. Let me clarify this. There's also message because it's like a message. I feel like there's a message, incoming message because Journey's here. So there's an incoming message. It's a bit of a shock. For others, like there could be a message of travel coming in for some of you guys. What's mature man? Hey, Gabriella. Let me know how that goes. I'm good. Court official, I'm telling you something here. Like somebody being questioned. That wins a lot in reverse. Somebody's luck is not like it's not in the upright. So this is like, sudden luck, sudden wealth, or things going somebody's way. But this is in reverse. Something's not gonna go somebody's way when it comes to a conversation or someone being interviewed or questioned. It's kind of like somebody being questioned about something. Education. Again, there's a final decision needs to be made. Hey, Black Bella. Someone needs to make a decision about a home. There's letter here, but that's in reverse too. Like it was like something wasn't received. It was like a message that wasn't received about something. Could be when it comes to a house situation. What is this about, y'all? There's somebody pretending to be a good person, but they're not because you got good gent with false person. So somebody's acting like they're a good person, but they're not. They have like this persona underneath them that comes off as false. If you guys are worried about work, I wouldn't worry about work. Work is great. Yeah, there's a good outcome. Mature woman, great outcome. Or great fortune coming into something. Some of you guys are sad about something, like sad about change. Or somebody wasn't who they said they were here with rich gent in reverse, or somebody may have presented them. Tell you how it resonates, y'all. But whoever this is that you guys are sad about, or either this person is sad or you're sad about this person, you're always been somebody's thoughts. Like somebody's definitely thinking about you a lot. Could be thinking about an ending. What is courthouse? What are your thoughts? Somebody's worried about something official. Documents change. Something changing officially. Not receiving the message. Somebody's like not receiving the message. What is Lovers? For some of you guys, your connection, like if you have a connection with someone here, Lovers is here and High Honors is getting ready to evolve. Like your relationship is about to evolve. Something could be becoming a bit more serious. You got Court here, like a change for the better, or something becoming more serious or official. Hey guys. He's got a daughter, so I feel like that Court is towards that. It's that all right, let's see what's going on with y'all. You versus them. Your side is at the top, their side is at the bottom. I told you I'm single, then this may not be for you then, because it's you versus them. So if you know you're single before I even start to read, then this must not be for you. This is how you feel, how your person feels. I never understood why people come in the room and they be putting their zodiac signs down. I'm like, oh, you're saying you're Pisces and they're Scorpio, or are you Scorpio and they Pisces? Yeah, both water signs. The first thing I heard when I seen the Page of Swords, Page of Swords is like a messenger card. There can be messages coming in for you guys. But I heard a spy. Are you guys spying on your past person? Because you got the Six of Cups here. Looking at them, watching them. You guys are still looking at the past. That's what this is. You're not showing how you feel on the outside, but on the inside, you definitely feel some type of way. There's a lot of isolation, healing, reflecting on the past, trying to move on from something that's difficult or from a difficult situation, trying to stand your ground as well with the Queen of Wands, protecting yourself. For others of you guys, there could be a message coming in from your past person because they're regretting how things played out in the past. I don't know more because whatever you're dealing with It could be someone who doesn't really open up emotionally with the King of Cups energy. Like they don't really show you how they feel. It's like there's this display of them on the outside, but it doesn't match their interior. So take it how it resonates, y'all. Your person, however, Ace of Swords, they're up in their head or her racking their brain. Whoever you're dealing with is racking their brain. They want a truthful new beginning. Like they want to communicate it, like and have the truthful new beginning. So like there's a breakthrough here for when it comes to this past person. So they have commitment on their mind. Sun shining, wanting to take a deep face. So this person, you make this person happy here. They recognize what the connection is. They're just not really emotional. Whoever this is, they're really not emotional. So it's like they really don't offer you much of their emotions, but they want to take a leap forward towards you and move forward. For others of you guys, this person could be coming in with like a playful, like type energy. Like they have a carefree kind of. I heard loving. They have like a carefree kind of vibe, nonchalant, kind of like I do what I kind of want type vibe. Very playful energy. Let's make shorts. Let's take swords. Whoever this is, though, they were very flighty. In and out of the connection, not really reliable, inconsistent. And you put a lot into this. There's heartbreak, there's pain. Could have been a third party as well. Doesn't have to be. I thought they want to talk. What's 6 cups? Two of Swords. Very indecisive energy that you were dealing with. You're very much guarded from whoever this is as well. You're very indecisive and guarded from the past. 3 of Pentacles. Not sure if you want to work things out with this person or rebuild. Nope, I don't have nothing for you, Randall. What is the 5 of Cups? High Priestess. Yeah, somebody's regretting. They were whoever you're dealing with. They were very secretive, very much withdrawn. They were cold and detached. This person was kind of pulled back from their emotional state. Like they never really opened up and told you how they felt. They're very withdrawn, like disconnected. And they had like a lot of secrets, so they didn't tell you everything. They're regretting that. Yeah, when it came to this connection with you, they were very careless. Everything was put on you. Ten of Wands. A lot of stress. What is Eight of Swords? But you're very guarded from this person. You see through them is what's you're like being transparent. Like they may not have shown you transparency or gave you that, but you can still. It's like you still seen through them. regardless. King of Wands. So whoever this is, they're kind of like in their head about taking action. King of Wands here with the Eight of Swords. They're kind of in their heads right now about stepping up and taking action, but not really knowing how to move forward. Yep. They're not knowing how to move forward. They're not knowing which direction to go in. Where's the Ace of Swords? The Moon. I'm trying to tell you, this person, it's like they have to cut through the lies. This person hid a lot of things from you. It's like they want to give you the truth, like they're in their head about a truthful new beginning, wanting to talk about it. So this person hid things from you again. They're regretting the secrets, but even though they had secrets, you were able to see through that. Okay, because you're the High Priestess. But this person, like they literally hid things from you. Emperor at the bottom of the deck, they're very controlling. It was very much their way. You guys are, this is the divine connection though. Because you got the Emperor and the Empress, and then there's new love here too. So there's an offer of new love that's going to be coming in. What is the Eight of Wands? Four of Cups. Whoever you're dealing with, they really don't know how to communicate to you. Like they don't necessarily want to talk to you, but they don't know how to talk. So it's like, even though they want a commitment with you, they're just looking at it, they're not really taking action. That's why I said they're in their head about taking action. So they haven't stepped up and done it. They're just in their head about it. And they're looking at they're like looking at having a commitment, but not knowing how. Yeah, they're kind of it's like that waiting kind of game, wanting to speak to you and tell you something, clear something up here. But it's kind of like they have that has sense where they have that back and forth, like they got one foot in, one foot out, like not really sure how to come in. Look, there's a worry and fear here. Not being able to see what's going to happen in the future, not being able to see what the future holds. Like at the bottom of the deck, you have the Sun, and you have the Knight of Swords. So it's kind of like coming in with that playful kind of energy to clear some things up, but also at the same time not being so happy to come in and clear things up in a way. Whoever this is, I feel like their communication is a bit immature. They lack good communication skills, is what I just heard. They lack good communication skills. Whoever y'all dealing with, they lack good communication skills. All right, let's back to your side. What's Knight of Wands? If you guys have not gotten a message from this person, I just heard incoming message coming soon. So whoever this is with the Seven of Coins again, you guys have put a lot into this person. You're not sure if you're gonna want to invest in this because whoever this is, they were in and out of the connection. There was a lot of hard lessons learned. This is why they were held back. I heard switch roles. Like they want to come in and switch roles. Tired of being alone. Whoever this is, they're tired of being, man. Listen, I don't know who this is, but they want to come in switch. They want to come in and switch roles with you. They're tired of being alone. They know that they messed up, so they want to. Whoever this is, they want to come in and prove it to you. Okay, they want an opportunity or like to come in and prove it to you. What's the Two of Swords? So So whoever this wants, they want another chance. Somebody wants another chance with you. For some of you guys, you may look. I can't even make it up. Knight of Wands again. Just clarify Knight of Wands and Seven of Pentacles again. You guys put, look at this. You put a lot into whoever this was already. You're going to be, when they come in, you're going to be trying to figure out whether or not you want to continue to invest because you've already put so much into it, right? Clarifying the Two of Swords is the Knight of Wands. They're coming. Tell them they're coming in. Whoever this is, they're coming. You're dealing with the wild pony. I heard wild for some of you guys, wild pony. For some of you guys, wild stallion. Take it how it resonates because whoever this is, they're trying to get in control of their emotions. So whoever this is, they're very wild by nature. If you look at this, this is a lion here, trying to control that inner beast, that inner wild side. Y'all gonna see me snacking. I'm pregnant. I'm sorry. Y'all definitely gonna see me snacking. Could be dealing with a twin. Doesn't have to be, but whoever this is, they're waiting. It's like waiting for their arrival or waiting to like. Clear this up for me, please. Make it make sense. They're waiting to come in and make their arrival. So it's like wait. I heard waiting to make their debut, whatever that's supposed to mean. This person lives at a distance from you. They don't live next to you. They're at a distance. But it's like they're waiting to make their debut. Yeah, resonates. High Priestess. Ten of Wands. You got this person thinking about everything that was put into this, and they see you as someone very attractive. Midnight. Why you be doing the most? You. You're gonna be trying to figure out. So I feel like when this person comes into you, your overall energy is you kind of taking a step back right now, or when they come in, taking a step back to figure out if you want to move forward with this person. Kind of like bygones be bygones. Yeah, it resonates beyond. I see you guys protecting yourself when it comes to this person. You're more mature than this person. Whoever says you're more mature. Because they're showing up as a Knight of Wands. You're showing up as a Queen of Wands. But on their side, they have the King of Wands. They just haven't stepped into it yet. Like they have the capability of doing so, but they haven't stepped up. It's something that's in their head. Hold on, let me cover my daughter up. She ain't got no blanket on. Hold on. Oh. Who's King of Wands? Yeah, I'm telling you, whoever you're dealing with, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, in between with this King of Wands, this person, they're worried. Panic. They're fearful of approaching you. Why? They don't know if you're going to accept, whoever this is, they don't know if you're going to accept them back. So they're fearful of approaching you. That's why they're so up in their head about stepping forward and coming forward to take action towards you. There's a fear here and anxiety. Also needing to leave a certain lifestyle behind. So this person wasn't fair to you in the past either. You're dealing with somebody who's very selfish. The promise of having a happily ever after through passion. Now they're wanting another opportunity with you, and they're not sure if you're going to accept their offer, and they are stressed out. That's because you're now in the zone of choosing what's best for yourself now, and you don't deal with the BS. So you cut things out that no longer serve you. So if someone doesn't come towards you correctly, you don't deal with it. Okay? Again, you're wiser. It's like you have better discernment when it comes to choosing what's best for you, and you have no problem with cutting things out. That's a worry for them. What's the moon? Some of them are worried about for some of you guys, not gonna be for all of you guys. I just got this in. Some of them are gonna be worried about providing the proper provisions for you. Proper provisions. Hold on. Provisions, the action of providing or supplying something for use. An amount or thing supplied or provided. So it's like they don't feel like they'll have enough to give to you. Whoever this is feel like they won't have enough to give to you. Hey Julia. What is the moon? Six of Coins. So there's a secret of some sort here. So again, they have to come tell you the truth about something. They were very secretive in their past, right? Like they were hiding secrets, maybe causing and creating illusions. This person was a taker. So they took from you and they didn't give you anything. So it's like it wasn't reciprocal. So there's a secret behind why they weren't being reciprocal. And they're fearing that as well. There's anxiety behind that with them. There could have also been a reason why, like a hidden reason why they didn't step and take action. Maybe because they didn't have proper provisions. Because they're trying to figure out how to have something long term with you. Because things ended really bad with you guys. There's a lot of conflict, a lot of fighting, betrayal. But they're trying to figure out how to have something long term. It's 4 Cups. Not sure if you're going to accept their offer or even want to talk to them. Let's make sure we keep the energy in the room positive, guys. I don't like negative energy. All right. Empress here again. I'm telling you. This is somebody who was very ego driven. Whoever you're dealing with is very ego driven. Again, that cold, they're very cold and distant. They're not open and vulnerable with their emotions. What they're looking at right here is like wanting to have this connection, but looking at how to heal this, repair. I can't even make it up. This person loves you, but there's a discontentment. And I feel like that's because you're no longer this Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is in reverse. You're no longer coming in as very loving and nurturing and kind. Yeah, y'all not that right now. Again, that Queen of Swords, y'all cutthroat. So the need to come in and apologize or offer you an emotional offer. Yep, sitting in that regret of how things played out in the past. They have an offer, trying to heal and reflect, spend some time alone and reflecting on the past. But they definitely want to come in and talk to you. They want to come in and talk about repairing this, rebuilding, not taking action, but they're looking at it. I don't do signs on my channel, love. Telling you what signs I see on here just creates confusion for y'all. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If it doesn't resonate, then it's not for you. Take what there's some parts of here that resonates for you, you can take it. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. I don't try to provide confusion. I try to provide clarity. Kayla, you need to go heal too. You need to heal too because you're still carrying around hurt and pain. And you're still looking at what didn't work out and how things played out in the past. So if this person did try to come towards you and offer you something real, you wouldn't see it. Just saying. I'm perfectly well on my own. I'm not saying that you're well on your own, but let me ask you this. If you're well on your own, then why are you watching this person from afar? Why would you even care what this person is thinking, what they're doing, how they're going to come back, how they're going to try to come back? If you're good on your own, then what is the purpose of you being here or watching anybody's lives or reading messages on this person? You're saying the cat and mouse game is unnecessary, but you still continue to watch readings. Because I know he's going to, he always comes back. That doesn't answer my question on why you watching tarot. The reason why you watching tarot is to see if this person has changed. But you're what's like, I'm watching to see if this person has changed, but I'm still sitting over here in this negative mindset because I haven't let go of the past. So again, if this person comes in towards you, you still gonna have the same mindset. You haven't let go of that past. If he never changes, then where's the point of you watching? He never changes. He never changes. It's like I'm beating the wall right now. You still don't even see what I'm trying to show you to see for yourself. I'll let go of the past when he stops behaving the same types of way. You got a lot of healing, a lot of growing to do. Lots of it. You hold on to a lot of resentment of what this person has done to you. So it's kind of like spite. But the thing about it is, what you're not seeing is what you allowed yourself to go through with this person. A person can only do to you what you allow them to do. So you allowed this person to keep coming in and doing the same repeated things to you. And now you're sitting here mad, hurt, resenting how this person treated you when you allowed them to treat you like that. This person treated you as a doormat. They came in when they wanted to come in, and you allowed it. And now you're sitting over here mad and hurt. Take accountability for your own part. Heal from it. Let it go. That's like me saying, I'll let go of this pain and resentment once this person get right. I'm not waiting on nobody to heal myself. Gonna sit here and drag around some pain and resentment from somebody else and wait for them to get their stuff together, and then I'm gonna forgive them so I can forgive myself and still be scorned. I'm good by myself, but I'm still watching tarot. I'm good by myself, but I'm still checking on this person because they always come back. Because that makes sense. No, you watching them because you want to. It's a choice. You kept getting hurt by the person because it was a choice. You chose not to leave. You kept taking them back and repeating the same things with this person. So take some accountability for yourself. I don't say like, oh love, I'm so sorry that you watching the wrong channel, love. The wrong one. I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. I'm gonna tell you what you need to know about yourself. I'm not just a card reader. I can hear everything they're telling me about you and your situation. She probably don't. She probably is. Can't take the heat. That's all right. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm trying to open your eyes to who you are. The situation. You sitting here playing a blame game. Ain't gonna get you nowhere. Let's see. Hey, Annette, me and baby are doing good. Let me see what's your possible outcome. I don't want him back ever, but it's satisfying to hear he realizes that he lost to the woman. You don't want to hold on to that either. You don't want to hold on to that either. That's not good to hold on to. You will definitely get the truth over here. Bark up the wrong tree if you think you won't. Your stability looks really good, guys. Definitely that emotional bliss that you guys have been looking for or been wanting here with the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. But for some reason, you guys feeling lost about it. What are you guys feeling lost about? It's like a lack of direction when it comes to something. Because there's a message coming in to make things right. So it's like you're doing good, you're independent, you're happy, you're getting everything that you want, and then bam, here comes this person with a message kind of throws you off because they want to come in and make things right, and now you're kind of like, I don't know what to do or which way to go with this. Hermit. So you're internalizing, but you're keeping your guard up. Keeping your walls up, boundaries here that you guys got boundaries when it comes to the situation. So you're definitely protecting yourself. but you're kind of internalizing this situation to see what you want to do because you don't know. You don't know which way to go. I'm still gonna listen to you though because you got the deets for real, for real. So whether you want a message from this person or not, it's coming. For some of you guys, you're gonna wake up in the morning and there's gonna be a message from this person. Selective few. There's gonna be a selective few in this group that wake up to a message from this person. Apology meeting. So somebody wants to apologize, meet up with you. Rendezvous. I know how to spell that, y'all. Sorry. So I heard rendezvous, a meeting at an agreed time and place, typically between two people. So this person want a rendezvous. Telling y'all, meeting apology, a meeting at an agreed time and place, typically between two people. Love me. I don't know who's gonna wait. It's I heard select a few, so it's not gonna be everybody in the room, but a select a few of y'all gonna wake up to a message. There's gonna be some kind of like apology meeting. Like whoever this is, they want to apologize, they want to meet up, they want to talk. Again, that rendezvous. So whoever get a message, let me know when y'all get a message. If y'all wake up to a message, let me know. I'll be on tomorrow. Yeah, I know how to spell rendezvous. Spirit love give me words that I don't know how to like type like either spell. I'm like, I don't even know what this means. You want to go ship those messages? You scare me. Some of y'all are not gonna be phased. Some of you guys are not gonna be phased by this person. Don't know what that means to you, but some of you guys are not gonna be phased by this person. So ownership, I hear ownership. So some whoever, okay, when I'm like ownership, I'm like, okay, what about ownership? So for some of you guys, this is someone who never really stepped up and took accountability for their own wrongdoings or what like their part that they played in it, but they're going to be coming in to take ownership. So taking accountability for their actions. Ooh, baby, you like these, don't you? I'm over here eating. Y'all wonder what I'm over here snacking on? You know the rice cakes. She is liking it because she is everywhere right now. Feminine or masculine energy. You know that everybody holds feminine and masculine energy, correct? I don't think that would make a difference. We all hold feminine and masculine energies. Huh? You need to be asleep. He needs to be asleep too. Chino, shut it down. I need to be asleep. I don't, bro. Who was bro?
I just said bro to Paul.
What did he say?
I said no experience tomorrow.
What did you say before that? The word you said. The word you said before for real.
Bro, what? I said bro.
Same thing, bruh. Bro, I'm neither one. Chino, good night. It's not a debate. You as well. I'll do that. We like to break stuff. I was just telling my kids to get ready for bed. So I told my son, I was like, you just call me bro. I said, I'm not your bro. He's like, I didn't say bro, I said bruh. So can somebody please explain to me what the difference between bro and bruh is? Because I'm confused. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my followers over here. Okay, thank you. You should be being quiet and going to bed. AirPods over there. Out of your ears and over there. So again, you guys here on my live, can somebody tell me the difference between bro and bruh? Because I'm confused. Anybody? Rafaela, you're a good mom. I'm the same with my boys. Don't bro me, boy. Must be a teenager. Yes, he's 16. And don't see nothing wrong with it. None, same thing, no difference. It's the same meaning. I have to break both mine from that hot mess. I'm not your sis nor your bro. Bruh. He thought you didn't hear. Spelling, that's it. Ain't no different. Same thing to me. Exactly. Why he trying to sit over here and justify himself? It's two different things. My son does the same. I knew it. I got 3 teenagers and a 12-year-old. My 12-year-old finna hit teenager next month. Boy and boy. I'm not gonna play with y'all. Let me see if I can get some closing messages for you guys. Does anybody want questions? No, they're not free questions, but let me know if you guys want me to stay on for questions. They are paid questions. 1 question for 15 and 2 for 30, or an in-depth question for 30. So let me know. I can drop the information for you guys in my snap. My snap in my chat. I don't even have a Snapchat. And I'm sitting there talking about in my snap. My last child just graduated. Whew, you lucky. I know you can grab you a bottle of wine or a bottle of something and celebrate it. I know I would have. Goodbye, kids. Goodbye, kids. Goodbye. "19 in college where she's grown, and 16-year-old smelling himself." Yep, that's my son. 16 smelling himself. You're right about that. That's when they get to that age. They hit that 16, 15, 6, that 15, 16-year mark is when they start smelling themselves. Can't tell them nothing. They know everything. They got an answer for everything. They disrespectful. They talk back. They don't see a problem with what they do at all. Accountability is out the window. There's none. They gonna have a long road. I be trying to correct my kids, especially my son. I be trying to correct him, but like I keep telling him, you're gonna have to fall and bump your head for you to actually know what life is. You know, as a parent, you try to correct your kids, you try to guide them the right way, and they don't see it as you trying to help them. They see it as you're nagging, you're yelling, you're being mean, you're trying to punish me. They don't see it as that you're actually trying to love them and show them something and teach them something for their better good. So he's going to have to bump his head and learn the hard way in life. And when he learned, he gonna get beat up till he black and blue. And God gonna keep showing him the same messages until he get it. I'm trying to help you curve that, but you don't want to curve it. You're gonna be on your own, bro. Bro. I can only tell you so much. I can only try to show you so much. The rest gonna be on you. Life is all about choices. Right now, he doesn't see it. They live in the household with their parents, or or a parent, and they either live in the 2-parent home or a single parent home. Your parents are taking care of you, regardless if you live in with 2 or 1. Your parents are taking care of you. There's no sense of responsibility of anything that you have to do. But when you get out there in that real world, whole nother story. The way that you got treated at home by your parents when you used to take out the trash or do the dishes, and you're being told to do those things, is in no comparison to how the world gonna treat you outside. None. Because the world is not gonna be kind to you. You gotta pay your rent on time. You ain't pay your rent. You ain't pay your bills. Get cut off, repo, kicked out, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't understand. They do not understand all the responsibility that comes with it. Oh, I'm gonna get my own place. I'm gonna get a car. You got your rent, you got your bills, your light, your gas, your water, your sewage, your garbage, and if your phone bill. If you get a car, you got your car payment. If you don't pay it all out, you got your car payment. You got your insurance. You got your maintenance. You got your yearly registration. There's a lot of stuff that comes into having all this responsibility, and they don't get it. They don't see none of it because they don't, like, literally. Got a lot to learn. Got a lot to learn. Yep, food. Not to mention, your hygiene products, or your stuff to take care of yourself, as far as your hair products, your hygiene. On top of you having to buy your own clothes, medical insurance, dental insurance. There's a lot of stuff you got to pay. Better be ready for it. Better be ready for it. You're going to be looking broke. Broke. Before you even get your paycheck gone. And better hope you have enough of your paycheck to cover everything you need to pay. You want cable? That costs money. You want a cell phone? That costs too. Gas in your car to get you from A to Z. They don't understand that yet. This stuff is not easy out here. We may make it look easy because we may not talk about it, but this ain't easy. It's a lot that comes with it. You basically working to live. These kids have no idea, but be the ones like, I can't wait till I'm on my own. I can't wait till I'm grown. I can't wait till I'm out. I'm grown. Want to holler out they grown and don't even know what grown is. All right, so communicate clearly. No need to worry. Big happy changes. Ask for help from others. Remain positive. Forgiveness. So whatever you guys are wanting, make sure you guys are balancing things out, like balancing the skills on both. Try to see eye to eye. Especially when it comes to communication, make sure you guys are doing that. Balancing out of communication as far as like being fair, like fair communication. Okay, so that you guys are on the same page. There's no need to worry. So whatever you guys are worried about, they're telling you there's no need to worry. There are big happy changes coming in your way. If you guys need help, ask for help. There's people around you that are willing to help, but you speak up and ask for it if you need it. Remain positive. There's no need to worry. Remain positive. Okay. Things are gonna look up for you, but it's like if you put yourself in that negative mind space where you're thinking negatively, guess what you're gonna get? You're gonna get negative. So they actually need to remain positive. There's no need to worry. Everything's good. Big happy changes are coming in your way. And forgiveness. Forgive, let go. What a girl that she left already. Forgiveness is huge, but forgiveness is not for the other person. Forgiveness is for you. So forgive, let that go. So you're not closing or having anything closed. Like when you don't forgive people and you hold on to certain things, that stops your things from flowing in. Blessings, whatever you guys are trying to manifest, you're blocking your own self. So you're forgiving, you're learning, you're letting it go, so that way you're allowing things to come into your life. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Look, as I say that, yes, and trust the process. Look at that. Yes, and trust the process, y'all. Love it when they clarify. Even dying costs too. Just cremate me at the rate stuff is nowadays. You ain't even gotta give me no burial. Just cremate me. Unnecessary money on a burial. Yep. People be sitting around waiting for an apology. You're waiting for an apology for what? You can forget the situation on your own. You don't need nobody to come and apologize to you. You sitting there waiting for an apology. Be okay with giving yourself an apology and moving on. Taking, taking that accountability for your own roles, learning and taking what you needed to take from it, and moving on from it. Now, whether they forgive you or they apologize or whatever the case may be, that's on them. You ain't got nothing to do with what they do, but you have something to do with what you do. I have a hard time forgiving people. You learn how to let go. People are meant to come into your life, whether they're there for a long period of time, a lifetime, a short period of time. They're meant to come in and teach you something. So take whatever it is, learn from the situation, learn to love them anyways, forgive them, and move around. Literally. Yes, you are correct, Indigo Star. Forgiveness doesn't mean you excuse their behavior or allow them back. It just means you're letting go. Ding, 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 ding. Exactly. Not holding on to the anger or resentment anymore, moving on. Yep. At the end of the day, you have to kind of look at, God and his example of how he handles things. You know what I'm saying? You don't see God holding on. We make a mistake and he's not happy with it. You don't see him holding on to resentment. So I was like, well, you messed up. So I ain't finna forgive you. How would you feel if you never be forgiven by God? Or if he was holding on to something that you did wrong? Having a heart like God. Okay. Learning from a situation. Loving from a distance. Letting go. YouTube, y'all quiet. Everyone deserves grace. Yes, they do. I'm trying to work on that myself with giving myself grace and patience, being patient with myself and giving myself grace as well. I'm not the best with it. We're all learning. You look so tired. I actually took 2 naps. If I was tired, I'd be on here yawning right now. Paula Particle. Yes, yes, Miss Dean. Thank you for holding space for us by seeing you love and light as well. Aw, thanks, love. I'm not the best with forgiveness, but I had to in order to heal. But you gonna stay stuck in the same place. Who doesn't want to evolve and grow? Hey, Alana. It's a choice, though. Forgiving, letting go, all the stuff's a choice. You can choose to. You don't have to. You want to grow and evolve and move forward. You learn how to let things go so that you can make room and create space for things to come in. That's letting go of old things, old baggage, whether it's resentment or heartbreak, pain, whatever, a person, letting those things go so that you're making space for new things to come in. God be waiting for you to let go of stuff. He be like, if you just let go, I have something so much better. But sometimes we are so hard-headed and we are so stubborn that we don't want to let things go because we want to have it our way. Because we're afraid of letting that go. Well, what if there's nothing better for me over there? What if it doesn't get as better than this? So you're doubting God, you're fearing, you're not trusting God. And stubbornness on me. Allow yourselves to let go of certain things that are literally sitting on you that is weighing you down. So you're making that space and you're creating space for those things to come in. You're manifesting, you're wanting things to come in, but they're not coming in because you got to still holding on to things. Let that stuff go. Let it go so you can get those things in that you're wanting. But you're not gonna get it still holding on to other things. I'm not saying it's easy to let go. I'm not saying that by any means because me having to let go of certain things has been very hard. I'm still learning how to let. There's still things that I have to learn how to let go of, and it's not easy. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, "Oh my gosh, it's so easy, guys. Just let it go." What is letting go? Alana, what you doing up, love? Do you book one-on-one readings? I sure do. I actually what do I have tomorrow? I think tomorrow is what do I have for tomorrow? Why is my internet not working? These are my normal awake hours from working nights. Oh, I was gonna say, what are you doing up? So tomorrow is Wednesday. I have fast Wednesday, so I do have readings open tomorrow for 25 fast Wednesdays. I also have other things. If you look up in the link on my bio, there's a link that says calendly.com slash spicy to the tarot. You can go on there and check the link, check the readings out for yourself. This lady, huh? Change. Anything in there. Change. I'm gonna have to wait till payday, but definitely needed one. So this, I know I have on the 17th my readings changed. So right now there is a discounted price on you versus them and full love readings that are significantly low. On the 17th they go back up to their original prices that are a big price for you guys. But I try to drop my readings down for you guys when I have a chance or when I can. So if you get paid before the 17th, try to take advantage of that because after the 17th, those readings go back up to full price. Career reading. Did you see my comment? I see you said thank you very much. You're very welcome, Amanda. If that's what you're asking about. Now, did anybody want questions? If not, I'm gonna jump off, guys. Oh, I do have 2 on here already. Sorry. I do, but didn't see the comment. That's because I don't have any mods in here. Normally I have some mods, but I don't have them, so hold on. What the heck? You're welcome, love. I said I was on early. I told you I'd be back. Yes. I don't know why this does that. Right. You got a new deck this week, so time to. What kind of deck did you get? All right, Gabriella, and then Tanya. It's a pretty metallic tarot deck. Is it like the one I have? Like, is it the gold? Is it the gold one, the original deck, but it's gold? Gold, the gold tarot deck. You need to go to sleep too. You guys drink up everything. Yeah, leave that there. 'Cause I know that's what you're gonna go for. I know that's why you're moving stuff out the way. You don't need to pop, grab some juice and call it a night. You can have that if you want it. So your past is definitely returning for you. Six of Cups, Nine of Cups. It's like you're happy, but you're like also discontent. Like there's a discontent feeling. There's nothing bad here. They're coming in to apologize or give you some kind of romantic offer, bringing things back around. I will say this. You know what I'm going to say, Gabriella? Do you know what I'm going to say? Be careful if this person tries to come in with this wand, yeah, offering that passion and new thought in order to have that bond, because this is a sexual connection, like bond. It keeps you kind of stuck or feeling like I can't leave. So be careful of that. It's your choice. I definitely see that you're trying to get information like coming towards me because you're kind of stuck in your head mentally trying to get clarity on the situation. Spiritual leader, spiritual teacher, seeking advice. I see that you are happy. I will say that you're trying to choose what's best for you because there is going to be a lot of communication coming in. Okay, it is going to be in order to restart things. You're definitely guarding. You got boundaries up, and whoever you are dealing with, I feel like they don't really offer many emotions to you. Okay, so they're not really emotional, which kind of have you up in your head a bit. But trust your intuition. I don't see anything too bad here as far as you know how they're coming in. But if they do come in with that wand, I hope you hear me in the back of your head. What would Spicy say? They come in with that wand. Actually, you might want to hold off on that just so you see and you're knowing what this person wants with you and not just coming at you that kind of way. Okay. Midnight. Go on. Nobody's feeding you right now. Not at no 1 o'clock in the morning. Going on. Oh Lord, Gabriella. Now I'm getting tired. All right, so you're welcome, Gabriella. Tanya, general on me and new boyfriend. Okay. And then Alana, you have an in depth. Okay, on what's going on. So let's see. All right. Miss Dean. I feel like you're wondering why things are taking so long for this person to come in and give you something secure or solid. So I feel like you want security, like you want something like solid with this person, but it's like they take their time. Yeah, it's like you're looking, there's no action taken. You want to know why? The reason why you feel like there is nothing going, like things aren't going fast, is because you're still kind of stuck on the past of how things didn't work out in your past. So it's like you're not really seeing what they're offering you. So it's like it's not that things aren't going the way that they should be going. You're dealing with someone who's definitely they definitely take their time. I don't feel like this person rushes towards anything. I feel like they have like that nice calm medium between as far as between going fast when it comes to going fast and slow. I feel like they're right in the middle of that. Like they're in the middle with that energy. I feel like you tend to look at this or kind of dissect it, or where you don't really like take action towards it, is because of how things went in your past. There's a new beginning here. Like this, there's a solid offer here from this person. They're offering you something solid. This person is definitely offering you something solid, but you need to stop looking at your past. Like it's like kind of like a comparison. It's like kind of like you're in comparison to your past, so you're not really seeing what's being presented to you. You're very independent. You're self sufficient. You really don't need this person. I see that here. You also kind of feel like they take their time when it comes to communication. Like communication can be a bit slow for you when it comes in from this person. Allow things to happen at its own pace and get out of your past energy, love. Okay? Because you can't see things for what they are because you're too busy still looking at how things used to be for you. So allow things to unfold. You're very welcome. Sorry guys, I be getting you okay. It's you know how you get those Braxton Hicks contractions before you had a baby? Like you get hit with those Braxton Hicks? That's what that was. I apologize. And you looking at me like, are you okay? Yes, just them Braxton Hicks. They come in when they want to. Uncontrollable. Oh, I remember that face. Yeah, them ain't no joke. Just a contraction. I'm almost, yeah, I know I'm almost there. I'm almost there. How close to actual, what do you mean, like to my due date, or you mean the actual contractions? October 20th is a due date, but this baby gonna come before then. This baby may come in October, but it's coming in. I thought this baby's gonna come in like the beginning of October. Contraction due to Braxton Hicks. The contractions, like it's just like they're still contractions, okay? They're just not as intense as your like 7 centimeters or whatever that case may be, but they're still contractions. Like they hurt, they're uncomfortable. All right, Alana, there is no difference. I know you know better. Go on, go on. And midnight people alone. You have your bed. Go on. No, you can try it. Come on. I'm not playing with you. Lord. Had to stand up for a little bit because like me sitting down, her head's already down. So it's like I feel pressure at times from sitting too much. I'm not gonna stay on too much longer so I can lay down and relax my body. All right, Alana, you want an in-depth of what's going on? Like, is there a specific question of what you want to know what's going on, or is it just what's going on, like general? General. Okay. No, no, you will not. Go on, Whiskers. Go on. What I say? What did I say? You want to test me tonight, huh? I said what? Bad, bad. You know better. I don't know why you're not listening. When I snap my fingers, you already know. I shouldn't even have to get up out my chair. Bad. Whiskers, why are you not listening? Bed. You too. Go on, bed. Lord. Gotta yell at the cats too. Whiskers. Bed. You need to listen. I shouldn't have to tap your nose. Bed. You need to listen. Because you're not listening. And I don't like when you don't listen. Bed. Bed. Why are you not listening? Why are you being hard-headed? Huh? Why are you being hard-headed? Bed. You better not try to get out after I walk off. Because you definitely know better. Lord, y'all. Anybody want a cat? Cat not listening. You're balancing out your emotions right now. You're definitely hoping and praying to make things right in the situation. Whiskers, cut it out. It's like you're praying for balance or things to be made right in the situation. But I feel like you're also pouring into yourself at the moment, trying to find peace within yourself. I'm watching you, Whiskers. You be trying to wait till I'm not paying attention. Everybody don't want to listen tonight, huh? I'm trying to tell you, not even the cats. Or just him. And he's the one that usually listens to me. He's the only one that usually listens. But tonight he just being a little stinky stink where he don't want to listen. Don't know what's wrong with him, but he better get it together. Whiskers is the only cat that really listens that I don't really have to say anything to. And tonight he just showing out. I'm standing up, guys, so I got like a lot of pressure. You want to take a risk on something. That's what that is. You're still holding on to the fact that somebody coming in to give you an apology or an emotional offer, and that's a relationship stance for you. But also, it's like I feel like it's like you're definitely hoping and praying that things being brought into balance and things being made right, taking a risk and a leap here, embarking on a new journey when it comes to commitments as well. But I feel like you are wanting something to come back together. What is a star? You don't know. It's like there's a situation that left you feeling left on the cold and leaving you with no sense of direction, not knowing which way to go in the situation, and you're still kind of back there. Knight of Cups. What I say? What did I'm watching you? I promise you, when he just waits till I'm not paying attention, or he thinks I'm not paying attention, make me get up. Yes, I'm talking to you, Whiskers. Bed, bed. Yes, you. Let's adjust this. Take me to have to stand up for him to even try it. So the justice clarified by the two of pentacles. Yeah, you want balance. You may but it's like you're not knowing really how to get like it's like you don't know how to get it. Like you want it, you're praying for it. I'm not playing. Like you want balance, you want things to be made right in the situation, but it's like you're not knowing how to get there. There's a lot of contemplation going on, and it's a lot to deal with. Again, you're still kind of looking at what went wrong in the situation in the past. Wow, you guys are looking back. Whiskers, bed. You made it 5 steps about there, didn't you? Yeah, you're trying to figure out something. It's like you're trying to make a decision as well, but it's hard for you to make a decision because you're still looking at the past. That's creating obstacles and challenges for you. What's the Fool? Like you want to take a leap towards what's making you happy, what makes you happy, but it's kind of like to do that, you need to leave something. Like it's like moving on from things that are not fair to you. No. Ugh. Okay, she forget how to act outside. What's the Lovers? Yeah, it's like you don't know how to get balance when it comes to having your happily ever after having it like something that's gonna make you happy. You don't know how to get there. There's indecisive, but there's also guardedness where it's like there's a lack of trust as well. It's like there's an offer. I feel like you're waiting on, like you're still holding on to getting some receiving some kind of offer from somebody that was in and out of your life, but you're also struggling with yourself as far as being in and out. Meow 77, 78, 78. These are personal questions. This is not your question. So I wanted to know what you needed to do. You need to step up and take action and end something. You need to put a definite end to something. Yeah, you need to move forward past something. And there's something you need to finalize. There's an ending that you haven't finalized. They're asking you to end something. So you need to step and take action and go through your transformation, ending something so that you can have renewal. So there's something you need to move on from. There's something in your past you need to move on from and go towards your future. But that's up to you. That's what I got for you, Lana. You're welcome. Janice and then Julia. You're mean. You could have said it's a personal reading. You at the wrong place, Dan Love. And no, I was not being mean. But if you took it that way, that's up to you. That's your perception. But I'm very blunt with what I say. I wasn't saying it in a way to be mean to you, but if that's the way you took it, I can't. Look, it is what it is, I guess. But you obviously don't know me then. This must be your first time being here. Your perception, not mine. If you think that I'm supposed to be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, but these are personal. I'm not that person, and I'm not gonna pretend to be that person, and I'm not gonna put on a show just for a specific person to make them feel a certain type of way. Wrong person. Okay. So if you took it that way, it wasn't meant to be put out that way. But if you took it that way, again, that's your perception. All right. Janice. Three Swords. Three Swords, Judgment, Two of Wands, and the King of Wands. You're trying to figure out if you want to give something. You haven't come to a complete decision for yourself yet. You're still trying to figure out what you want to do as far as deciding for yourself when it comes to like releasing something that really hurt you here. Like you're caught between two things here. So there's a new beginning, there's your past still here. You're trying to figure out which direction to go in. And you haven't because there's an offer of new love, and it could be from this person that they're giving you, like take a leap of faith towards them. But you're very guarded. You're very guarded because you've been through a lot already, but you're still a little bit hopeful. So you haven't quite made a decision whether you want to go towards that or go towards something new. So I can't tell you which way to go, right? What is your intuition calling you to do? What is your intuition telling you to do? What is your intuition calling you to do? I already know the answer, so I just can't tell you which direction to go in. You have to choose for yourself. But I want to know what your intuition. What is your intuition telling you? I'm just gonna nod my head. It's still your choice, but your intuition has already spoken to you and told you. That's why I asked you, what did your intuition tell you already? Because they already told me. That's what I'm trying to see. Are you listening to what your intuition is telling you? Choice. You're still trying to figure out a decision to make when your intuition's already told you. So trust yourself. I cannot tell you what to choose, my love. You already know that. You have to trust your intuition, and your intuition has already spoken to you. That's a choice, Jan. That's a choice. Julia, where are you, love? Julia, I think you over here on TikTok. Did you put a question for me already or no? All right, so what you want, Julia? I know I hear your voice in my head. LOL. You're very welcome. Oh, you over here on TikTok? I mean, on YouTube. Okay. But I know I seen you over on TikTok earlier. I know I ain't tripping. Let's do two questions. What's your first question? After Julia, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. So I can recharge myself and get off of my pelvis for this baby. Now you know I don't need no names. Whiskers. You didn't think I saw you? I was trying to see how far he was gonna go. Bed. Meow my behind. Bed. Keep meowing. Bed. Bed. You don't even want no water. You tried to do it the first time. You gonna get up out the bed to go look at the water bowl and then try to sneak off. Goodbye and bed. Julia. So you already know what this person's intentions are. You asking me for clarity because you already know what the intentions are. Still hopeful of a different outcome. Okay, then I think I'm good on it then. I'm just the messenger. I'm gonna hear. They're gonna tell me everything. Your past, Six of Cups, Knight of Wands, flighty, still in and out of the situation, still. This person does think about you. They reminisce and think about the good times. Still coming in as a Knight of Wands. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't crazy. Three of Swords. Repeating itself. You already know this is your twin, but they're in and out of this union. Like there is no stability. Eight of Cups, walking away from what mostly drains you. Third party situation, taking time and allowing yourself to heal from the situation. But this past person already put you in a third party situation. They already broke your heart because they were very in and out of the connection. You're still hanging in there. Yeah, I got back on a little while ago. I'm gonna get off though. Definitely gonna get up. I'm definitely gonna get off. Because I'm tired now. I'm tired now. What's your second question? How you feeling, Miss Trina? How are you? What I want to know is how are you feeling? I'm feeling okay, tired. Currently, a job number two. Ooh. I'm gonna go lay my behind down after this. My little pregnant self up until 1 o'clock in the morning. I will say I'm excited to get back to myself when this baby is dropped, where I can have my energy back. Literally, my energy back. Because right now, like it's just getting closer to like time for the baby to come. I just want to sleep. I literally, when I say I want to sleep all day, I mean want to sleep all day. Judgment is here. You're not settled, so it's like you're kind of back and forth, making a final decision on this. I feel like you do want the truth. It's like you want like an end or a depth to the lies. You want something to be exposed. Liar, traitor, manipulator. It's like you're struggling with yourself as far as how you feel. Trying to get control of it though, but you're not. And it's like your emotions are a bit unbalanced. You're definitely trying to figure out. See, it's a bit tricky with you because you're asking should you move forward in a court case, but you're still contemplating on do you bring things back around with this person or do you move on? Now, what I'm hearing as far as a legal case is a waste of time. But the fact that you can't see past the future, like you can't see what the future holds, kind of keeps you in that I don't know what I should do. So you got to figure out what you want as far as bringing things back around and moving forward. And then in this case, because right now you're keeping yourself in limbo with your emotions, with yourself, with a solution, with an answer. I just know that I heard that it'd be a waste of time, but take that how it resonates for you. It's still a choice on what you want to do with for yourself. I can't choose for you. It's like, what are you really trying to gain from it? What are you really trying to get out of it? And check yourself on seeing how you're doing it because it could be coming from spite. Yeah, you gotta decide for yourself, love. I just heard no real attempts have been made. You're fine. You it's like your paranoia gets the best of you. You get paranoid. Your paranoia gets the best of you, and you're lacking sleep, so you're losing sleep because you got you have sleep deprivation because of it. So it's kind of like sleeping with one eye open. Whatever's going on in your mental state is all figments of your imagination. I don't know what you've told yourself or what you're envisioning in your mind, but these are things that you placed there. Oh my gosh, I do. Ooh, love. She has hiccups. She always has the hiccups. Damn, this is so crazy here. But I'm just glad to know I've been overthinking and paranoid. You need to learn how to separate what's real and what's fake. You have a hard time doing so sometimes. That limits your perspective on things, love. All right. All right, Julia. I hope that helps. I'm getting off here, loves. I'm tired. I'm gonna go lay it down. I need some sleep. I'll be back on tomorrow. I do. You're not wrong. I love you. I do. I'm always here, Julie. You got my number. Okay. But right now, I need to go sleep. I need to go sleep. I need to go sleep. I love you guys. Hope you guys have a great night. Miss Trina, I hope you get some rest. See, I'm gonna miss. It's like just get some rest. Okay. All right, loves. I'll see y'all later. As always, love and light. Bye, guys.